A government memo from 2007 shows there's a little chance of an oil spill affecting endangered wildlife. Well, tell that to the pelicans, the turtles, and the other animals found dead from the thick crude. Jeff Corwin is the science and environmental expert for MSNBC. What's the concern there that this oil spill could actually create dead zones, killing everything in its path?
Hey there, Contessa. Well, that certainly is the $10 million question, isn't there? There is a gigantic dead zone floating off the waters in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, traditionally, they're the result of fertilizers, which work their way down from agriculture into the open water. The fertilizers become food for bacteria and algae, which, as they increase, they lower the oxygen level. That's called the hypoxic environment. Of course, you know fish need oxygen to survive. Now, the great question is, with the increase of oil in dispersants, does that become food for the algae, thus increasing the dead zone? We don't know that yet, but what we do know, as you'll see right here, is that this oil is having a destructive impact on the environment. We've got some fresh crude that's washed its way up on this beach. This is Gulf Shores, Alabama. This is what's really scary. Look at this, Contessa. Do you see this? You see this border right here? This is enclosing something precious. That's a sea turtle nest. That sea turtle nest is right in the firing lines of this oil spill. There's basically a modern-day Noah's Ark underway where the U.S. government is going to move these nests to safer grounds. But what we discovered is not just the babies, the future generation in jeopardy, but the adults as well. This is what we witnessed. What's that right there? It's a turtle, 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 turtle. Dead turtle. Back up. Actually, it may be alive. We're hoping it's alive. Got him? So this really is the primary mission of this team, is to get here. They're first responders, and they're trying to get to these turtles before the oil gets to them. Right here, we just scooped one up. We've got them pinned in this net. And of course, the things we need to keep in mind here is that these animals may have been exposed to contaminants. So Mandy Tillman is right over there. She's going to glove up and try to grab this turtle. Got him aboard? Our planet is home to 7 species of sea turtles. All of them are endangered. 5 of them will actually frequent these waters right here. We just hauled up this rather lethargic sea turtle. Is this a typical behavior for a sea turtle?
A couple of possibilities. Of course, it could be impacted by the oil, but, secondary also would be that it's making its migratory pattern now to find its home nesting beach, and could be a large female that's just trying to find her way and just happened to kind of be fine in the sargassum line and holding her own, taking a break.
Contessa, I have to tell you, it was really an incredible experience to be out there with those heroes of conservation with the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries as they tried to save these endangered sea turtles. It was incredibly alarming to see such a distressed turtle. The good news, Coco, that's her name, she's doing much better. And despite being in oil, she was not contaminated yet far. So here's the plan. We're going to follow the story of Coco, and hopefully we'll be there when she gets released back into the wild.
Jeff, thank you. Appreciate that.